The first thing that you should fold are hangers. What? What's up and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shaniece Jones and I'm a pro closet organizer located here in Los Angeles, California. And in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 things that you should fold and 5 things that you shouldn't fold. The first thing that you should fold are sweaters. Now, I recommend folding your sweaters because you don't wanna walk around looking like a gargoyle. I don't know if you guys remember that cartoon growing up, but there was a cartoon called The Gargoyles and I used to watch it like faithfully. I don't know why I enjoyed it. Such a tomboy, but that's besides the point. You don't want to be looking like one of them walking around here with hanger shoulders and gargoyle shoulders by not folding your sweaters. The second thing I recommend folding are your denim jeans. Now, I was a pro denim folder when I worked in retail during high school and in college. It was kind of like the thing I prided myself on because I just loved doing a denim wall. One, it would make my shift go by so much faster. I used to work for Children's Place when I was in high school, and I would totally take pride in folding the denim wall for the baby denim wall, and then the older kids denim wall, and I would always sign up to do it. And then in the back stock, like in the back room, I love doing the back stock jeans. It was just my thing. It's kind of like how I got my Zen on. So I do recommend folding your jeans, and I will show you how to do that in the video so that way you can fold your denim just like a pro, so it looks like the little Gap wall or your True Religion wall. I can't believe I said True Religion. Does anyone still wear True Religions? I hope that you do not still wear True Religions, but that's besides the point. Let's just think of a beautiful denim wall in a boutique. I will show you how to do that. So I do recommend folding your denim jeans. The next thing that I do recommend to fold are sweatpants. Sweatpants are so bulky. You do not want to hang those up in your closet and have them taking up so much space. So I do recommend folding your sweatpants. And of course, with sweatpants, you normally have the matching sweatshirt, right? Or you just have a ton of sweatshirts. I recommend folding your sweatshirts as well. Think about the Gap, right? When you walk into the Gap and then all their sweatshirts have like the Gap logo just nicely aligned up. Like, just imagine creating a space that's like a boutique or an oasis or your sanctuary. Like, this is all part of the feels and like just making the space just feel luxurious and beautiful, like that you want to shop it and or you don't want to mess it up. The last and final thing that I do recommend folding are your leggings. Whether they're your workout leggings or leggings that you throw on when you're just chilling, I do recommend editing those down, but folding the leggings would definitely free up space in your closet for hanging things. You don't want to hang all your leggings, even though that may be the thing that you wear every day or the go-to. I recommend keeping those folded in a nice drawer. Now to the things that you should not be folding. The number one thing that you should not be folding are dresses. I've seen it in clients' closets, on projects that I've worked on, and they have dresses folded, and I'm like, why? Like, what made you do that? Don't fold your dresses. Then you got to worry about having the creases in them and they just don't flow properly and then just not the right way to fold them. I don't think that dresses were created to be folded, to be completely honest. So number one, do not fold your dresses. The next thing that I do not recommend folding are blazers. I've seen it. Like, these are not things that I'm making up in my head. I'm telling you, I've seen it on projects that I have done. Do not fold your blazers. The blazers are not meant to be folded. You are to keep the shape of the blazer. So please make sure you are hanging your blazers and not folding them in your drawer. The third thing that I recommend to not fold are your skirts. Now, it's possible to fold your skirts, but I think that when you have your skirts laid out, you are more prone to wear them. So if you hang them, they have really cool, nice velvet hangers that will be cohesive with your other velvet hangers so that you can hang your skirts in your closet. So I recommend hanging your skirts. The fourth thing that I recommend that you do not fold are robes. They are so bulky. I don't even care if you have silk robes. I have a ton of silk robes. I have a thing with like pajamas. Like my mom, when we like growing up, my mom would not let us go to bed in like, you know, just sweatpants or whatever. Like we actually had pajamas. She was kind of like this like glam, think of her like 50s glam. She had like the silk pajamas and like silk robes and like caftans and what we call them muumuus, but like she was just beautiful going to bed. Like it's a thing. So I kind of learned that from my mother. I don't fold my robes and I try not to fold like my silk sleep shirts. So I recommend do not fold your robes, especially the ones that are like terry cloth or that are really bulky because they're going to take up so much space in your drawer. So I recommend you hang your robes. The last and final thing that you should not fold are your blouses. Do not fold your blouses. Now, when I say blouses, like your tops, those are like normally different, like nylon material or silk. And if you fold them, it's gonna get wrinkled. I don't know about you. I am not one that likes to iron. I literally shop. When I go shopping, I always think about, am I gonna have to iron this? I have never been someone who enjoyed ironing. I just never was able to get it right. Now, give me a steamer and I'll steam all day. I mean, I used to do it at backstage at New York Fashion Week. I was like the best steamer. Like it was my jam. But ironing, not my thing. I just don't recommend folding blouses. So I've given you 5 things that you should fold and 5 things that you should not fold. So take those tips, run with it, and go check your closet. Do you have any of your blouses folded? Do you have any of those blazers folded? If you do, unfold them, put them on a hanger so that way you can really take care of your clothing. If this video was helpful for you, you already know the jam. Give your girl a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you subscribe so that way we can hang out here again in the next video.